Light Love Collective, how's everybody doing today? I've been singing my karaoke. Anyway, baby just fell asleep a few minutes ago, so I started shuffling these cards. These are the regular karaoke. And it's the High Priestess. Also, you see me getting these burps? You see that? It says the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Okay, somebody's going to get this High Priest is about to get recognition for being the truth. Okay, you're about to receive some kind of justice. Okay, it says that you're going to get to elevate and move. Then you're going to move off. You're going to move off. Okay. Anyway, it says you're feeling something in the energy as well. Okay, some kind of justice coming in. It says public recognition from some type of partnership. Somebody found out about this inheritance money. You're about to receive that. Okay, because somebody was trying to block you from receiving it. It says something you planted. This is the High Priestess, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. It's some kind of long-term view, rewards, results, sustainable results. Okay, you kept being persistent. You kept getting these messages from God, from divine. You kept presenting them. Okay, you kept presenting them and presenting them. You kept giving somebody that you kept feeding this information to somebody. Okay, somebody was paying attention. You was feeding this information to them from God. I'm just saying, okay, the truth, because your faith. I'm telling you, your faith is about to pay off. It's Queen of Cups. That's the truth about it. The Sun card and the truth. You was feeding somebody some type of hints or clues or some type of information, okay? Now this shows that some type of judge that sits in a firm position has made some type of final decision to give you something. It says, look, they've been going over. Look, they want this to end. Looks like this judge is in despair, having nightmares about getting caught about something, but bringing something to an end. There could be a corrupt judge involved, giving orders or something like that. Y'all take what resonates, okay? Look, something's about to come. Something's ending because your persistence is bringing in results and rewards. There's some type of final judgment on it, okay? It says inspiration, discovery, limitless potential, free spirit, news, information, excitement, and freedom. Quit! Don't start. Don't start. Tell me what collective needs to hear. Thank you. It says the Queen of Swords was cloaked. Something about your birthright was cloaked to find out to show you who has your back and who don't. Something about your birthright being cloaked to show you who to trust and who not to trust. Who's had your back? Even if you didn't think that they've been there. Look, it's just the moon. Some kind of secret. You've been cloaked. Your birthright, something's been cloaked. The Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the moon. Something has been cloaked. Let me fix this. Well, it's on the table. It says the Queen of Cups in reverse. It says inner feeling, self-care, self-love, codependency, insecurity, unfaithful, jealousy, and obsessive. No direction. It says ambition, fast thinking, action, oriented, brave, driven to succeed, defending beliefs, and truth seeking, but you're not sure what direction to head in. Look, something's about to be revealed here. It says you're on a mission and there's no stopping you. The only problem is that you may be too quick to take action and you're not planning. Keep that energy flowing, but be calculated. It says don't trip over anyone on your way either. It says you may be careless of the feeling of You may be careless of the feelings of others on your mission inadvertently. So try to remain empathetic. There's little scratches on this from baby, so I have to move the scratches so I can read it. Anyway, remain empathetic. Find some type of direction. Um, exactly what do you want to achieve? Okay. Nobody asks you. It ain't even about me. Yeah, I'm ugly. I'm just ugly as all get out. Get out of here. What are you looking for? You trying to date me? You trying to date me, fool? Get the fuck out of my room. Look, somebody was struggling with trying to find. Look, you planted the seeds, but you were like determined to be involved in the results. Okay? God had you cloaked to plant these seeds. Okay? And now you're seeking some type of new direction. Okay? But you're seeking the truth. You were struggling with something to do with manifesting. You were struggling with your manifestation. Because you kept going back and forth. Look, it says the King of Cups. This King of Cups had something to do with this, like making this Queen of Cups turn cold. He took off, charged in, and then took off. This person like charged in and took off. They're undercover. Oh my God. There's some kind of creativity, some kind of proposal following their heart. Knight in shining armor coming in the silvery moon. Something about silver, y'all. Silver. Somebody got paid 30 shillings of silver to betray you. They're bringing something back to you. Bringing something to an end. Okay, it says divine actions being taken in this case. Look. Quickly. It's going to come suddenly, out of nowhere. You need to be prepared. You need to already maybe have your bags packed. I'm being straight serious. Serious is a heart attack right now. You might already need a bag packed and ready to go somewhere. Divine is handling it, taking you somewhere. Just the King of Pentacles, some type of leadership. Let me read this one to you. Remember that there's no sexes in the spiritual world. It could be male or female energy carrying the male or female energy. Okay, so you could be stepping into your leadership role. Okay, with the coldness because you're cold towards this person. This King of Cups, he turned his back on you, and you were waiting on him. You were waiting on him, and he went by and waved. He drove by and waved at you. It says, because they already knew who you was, they betrayed you for money. Because they loved you. Crazy. It says, you are confident and successful, finding many opportunities to attract and manage wealth. You've achieved great things, and you can finally say you've reached the pinnacle of your achievements. Sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. You're about to get rewards for your work that you've done. Somebody's about to bring it to you and give it all to you, collective, everything. I promise you, there's something about a house that there was people living in. They're gonna get raided. You're gonna get the house. I'm telling you, because it belongs to you. He says it's yours. The deed is in your name. Crazily enough, the deed is in your name. Somebody fraudulently signed your name on something to do with land. Somebody fraudulently signed your name to do with land. Somebody gave you some land, left you some land. And somebody took it. Who signed Collector's name? Somebody signed your name. I wonder if I should get the letters out right here. Look, you're about to leave a situation that's come to a close. You've already planted the seeds there. You don't need to wait for the outcome, because it's about to get a long-term outcome. Like, it's gonna be drawn out. that outcome right there. But you're gonna get something before you leave. Look, I'm telling you, you're some kind of hero, but you're gonna leave. You're gonna gain respect, and then you're gonna go. What does collector need to know about the outcome here? It says the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What? The High Priestess in reverse. It says secrets, hidden agendas, disconnection, misunderstandings, bad luck, no control, negative phase, resist to change. It says Two of Pentacles, multiple priorities, news, time management. Look, they say you need to already have your bags packed. I'm trying to tell you, you're not going to be ready for it. Like I'm telling you. Like, you're not going to be prepared, you're not going to be ready. So you need to go ahead and pack a bag for just a whatever. Like, pack everything you need, because you're probably not going to come back and get nothing else. I'm talking about pack light, fool. Pack light. Hey, look, it says Hangman, and it says the judgment for the star, the Hangman, the Emperor's right behind it. This is, he surrendered, got to give you everything, because they did some type of magic. It's being, okay, at some point you told the law that these bitches was using magic on you. You said you saw them motherfuckers go behind your house, put something behind your house, and then some young punk come told you that they were paid to put graveyard dirt behind your house. This, and that, and another. They was using magic on you. And you was telling this lawman, man, what the fuck? And he's like, I don't know what to charge him with. I was like, fucking attempted homicide? Those are weapons, man. What are you talking about? Like, if I went, in your face real hard, the frequency of it would piss you off, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? It would just make you mad. I said, that's fucking weapons. You charge them with attempted homicide, and those are their fucking weapons. Somebody's found some kind of setup with candles and all kinds of fuck shit. Some kind of slaughtered little squirrels and shit. Somebody has. And somebody's found out about it. I'm telling you, they did some kind of research. You planted some kind of seed, and they went and took and found it. You did something by yourself, and there was a reward, and somebody got greedy. Somebody was about to give you some type of justice. They didn't want to see you succeed. They were so mad that they were wrong about you on this platform. They were so mad about you on this, that they were so wrong, that you was authentic, that you was the real thing. You wouldn't blend in with fucking others, whatever. It doesn't matter. You got on this platform because you were God sent to do it. Okay? And this person was so fucking mad that you got on this platform and exposed him. He had like some type of magic over this town. I'm telling you, like some kind of rituals and shit. This person was so mad that you got on that. You threw him for a loop when you got online or whatever. When you started speaking up, speaking out, you threw somebody for a loop, because Spirit keeps saying you keep on telling your truth. Don't stop. Don't matter who tries to attack you, call you names, call you ugly, whatever the fuck. That don't matter. None of that matters. It's about this truth being exposed. Freedom, transparency, justice, clarity. I'm telling you. And they're telling you to keep going. Look, you're about to leave something. They're telling you to make a plan for the future. You're about to have money, like a bunch of money. This collective about to receive a whole shit ton of money. Says the star. You're going to rise up. You're going to just rise up right in front of them. I'm telling you. They're going to be like, what the? It says 4 cups in reverse. Sudden awareness. choosing happiness, acceptance, retreat, withdrawal, checking in for realignment. Keep your emotions intact. It says this emperor's in the shadows. He's in the shadows. Look. It says the Emperor, the Fool, the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands. So this Emperor is naive to this King of Wands. Who this King of Wands is. This Emperor doesn't know who this King of Wands is. This King of Wands is fixing a raid on this Three of Cups. Telling you they're no kind of aware of it. Because he's got some kind of warrant for their arrest. They are not aware of it at all for using magic. I'm telling you, you showed him the way. I'm telling you, you led this King of Swords to right to everything. You said the names, showed it's everything. You described the house. You described where it's at. You described. But you wasn't sure, like, the name of the town or where it was at, but you described it all to a T. And they can't believe it. This Emperor was real naive about something. This King of Wands was right there. He was naive about the King of Wands. Look, this might be a little bit of a choice between lifelong friendship that you knew that this person was or he knew that this person was a controlling tyrant, this, that, and another, or unknown true love. That he's making a choice and choosing unknown true love over the tyrant best friend, and he's going to turn him in. That's what it feels like is going to happen. Because he never dreamed it. Like, this Emperor was being naive and just going, telling this King of Wands everything. This King of Wands like, oh, well, okay. And then adding it all up, naming the names of the three witches, which could be more than that, okay? Naming the name of the main warlock or what have you. I mean, he was sitting there just, this King of Wands was just taking action on every single bit of it. This Emperor had no idea. This Emperor's not who you think. I mean, he's not. You think he's some kind of love interest or something, okay? But he's not. He don't want to see you succeed in any kind of way. Like, this is a tyrant, like a fucking. But he's naive because he's been getting away with it for so long. Like, this person thinks they're gonna get away with it. They think they're gonna get away with it right now. You understand it? They really, right now, they're sitting on top of their throne going, but God's just moving you out of the way. Sending you somewhere to get some kind of rest. For this to explode in this Emperor's face. I'm telling you, it is. It's going to explode in this Emperor's face. It says something about, oh Lord, somebody's overly emotional, insincere. It says something about being cold-hearted. Alright, what does collective need to know? We're going to get a card for the center, one here, one there, one above, and one below, okay? And then I'm going to get the letters, okay? What does collective need to know? It says the Ace of Wands. Let God handle it. Oh, she's about to come in here. It's unlocked. It's unlocked. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you wanted to wake her up, it'd probably be okay. But she's been asleep probably since about 2:45, 2:40, something like that. Well, it's up to you.
I was just gonna go to the house and take a shower and then go take a heavy sleep.
She's got her green shoes.
That's what I was saying. I'd just come back and get it.
Alright. Well, I just gotta say you're on live if you say anything. So you're on live. It's up to you. Look, something coming to an end. Tell me what's on the side of this divine plan.
I'll just come back and get her whenever.
Okay, that's fine.
When I go to Abby's.
This says this
I'll
Empress.
text you on the way there to see if she's up. If she's up, I'll stop on the way there. If she
Okay.
should be up by then.
She'll be-
I'm just gonna go home and take a shower and I'll be.
Okay, you'll be alright. That's fine. Alright, I love you. He says something about there's been some type of competition, but this Empress is not in any kind of competition. This Empress stands alone. You see that? Divine is showing that you're the champion. They're handing you the rod. Because this right here is a competition. And this is the main energy right here, okay? That these two are... Okay, this one right here is one you read, and these two on each side. Now, if I put another one right here, then it'll be these outside ones right here will impact what these two inside ones will say. Okay, and this is saying that Divine says there is no competition, hands you the reign. They're going to hand you the throne for your elevation. And these people, what does Collective need to know about that? So these people are crazy. Nothing compares to you. But, Divine just said, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Where's this Ace of Wands stand? Where's the grounding at? Where's the grounding at? It says something is cloaked. It says find peace. If you can find peace, you can put something. This right here is behind you. Finding peace. What's above Collective? It says moving forward and receiving. 6 swords and 6 cups. Transition, moving on, leaving. You may go back. You may going back home to your childhood. I'm talking about like to a childhood relationship or something that was lost. I'm not talking about something that since you've been an adult. I'm talking about a childhood relationship, there was no kind of sexual anything involved. It was a childhood relationship. Familiarity, nostalgia. Look. Something about extraordinary. It says energy, passionate, inspired actions, charming, unpredictable, fearless, sexy, impulsive. Larger than life. This King of Cups. He's been looking for you. Somebody from your childhood has been seeking you out, it looks like. Or possibly it's just a fan. But it's going to feel like home. It's going to feel like you're being hugged by home. But Divine has had you cloaked. No doubt about it. Divine, cloaked. Had this person cloaked too. Somebody's about to step from around that wall. Are you going to open your heart, Collective? Open your heart, Collective. Nope. You gonna stand in your power by yourself? Says something needs to balance out here. Oh, you're gonna receive this. Oh. Your ex took a house or something. They gotta give it back to you and a vehicle. You're gonna get a vehicle and a house from this ex right here. It's gonna be bittersweet. It's going to be so bittersweet. Something is definitely cloaked. Cloak. Hidden. Facing away. Full armor. You put on the full armor of God. That's what you've been commanded to do. Or directed to do. Put on the full armor of God. Wait for that truth, that clarity, that freedom, and that justice. And then you're going to move forward. You're going to move on. And This is a big disappointment, whoever this was. When you move forward, though, you're going to move forward into new love. Because you're going to have this abundance. You're about to get a brand new vehicle. I'm telling you. And you're going to get two different types of big lump sums of money. One's an inheritance and one is a reward. You're getting an inheritance and a reward, Empress. This Empress is about to receive an inheritance, a reward, a car, and a house. On everything. On everything, y'all. You're about to receive an inheritance, a reward. Look, because of all this. Look, you're going to get a reward because the people that had your house were the ones that you were turning in, but you didn't really realize that they had your house, okay? Because it don't work like that, okay? But they had your house. They had this in your name, okay? But they were doing some dirty shit. It was a raid of some kind, okay? But you've never been there. I mean, you've never been inside of it. Nothing. There was nothing that had you anywhere around it, okay? And they're going to come to you, give you this reward for turning these people in for what they did with these guns, okay? And you're going to get a reward, you're going to get the land, you're going to get the house, and you're going to find out about this inheritance that's been just sitting somewhere, okay? You're going to get an inheritance that's been sitting somewhere. Why? You trying to date me? You need to know my poop chart. You need to know if I'm regular or not. Is that what you trying to do? Or you want to smell it? Which one is it? You want to smell my poop? Is that why you're asking about my regularity on my poop? Is that why you're asking? I'm talking to you, T Gunner. W4F, T Gunner, I'm talking directly to you. Do you want to smell my poop? Is that why you're asking today? Is that why you came into my channel? To ask if I've had my regular poop today? Well, you got your answer. Goodbye. You don't need it. You don't need to be in here. You're like, I don't know how you're getting in here unless you're lying on your YouTube. Whatever. Look, somebody stands alone. I stand alone. You like some type of being right on the truth. But God has you cloaked. You have been totally cloaked to... Okay, let me say this, okay. This emperor person, this in charge person, tyrant, he had a lot of clout. Lots and lots and lots of clout. Lots and lots of clout. Okay? Because he's like born or something into this. Clout. Okay? And so God cloaked you with the gossip. With everybody saying how crazy you are. And this, that, and another. And made it seem that because you were an outsider to begin with. So they all... And God was like, oh, just let them do it. Just go ahead and let them do it. Okay? I got you clothed. You're just going to be speaking the truth about these people. That's what your agenda is. And no matter what they say about you, keep speaking the truth, okay? They're going to try to attack you. They're going to try to kill you. They're going to try to this and that you because they've been getting away with it for a long, long time. And I planted you there. Cloaked. As a light shiner. Because they had no idea. You're about to walk away with all the weapons and everything. You're going to get the whole freaking shebang, collective. Hold on, I think baby said something. Could be the TV. Oh, hey, Booty. Your mama going to come back in a little while, but she just left. You need something to drink? Take your socks off. These ain't the ones you had on, is it? I thought You're about to get everything. Somebody, there was fraud. Oh my God. Money laundering, checks being signed, documents being signed, all kinds of shit. Look at all them pens out there. Look at all them ink pens out there. Every single thing they sign, put in your name, you're fucking gonna get. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. They put all this shit in your fucking name, collective. Because you were supposed to die. They were supposed to get it. And it would have been legal for them to have it. But you didn't die. You didn't die. Last I checked. Yep, I got posts. Look. Yep. I got posts. Yep, air's still going in and out of my lungs. Last I checked, I was golden. Shit. Am I golden, pony boy? Yeah. You golden too? You golden too? Yeah? Yeah? We need to get you a small cage that I can travel with you in. You want to travel with me? He said, look, standing up for yourself, stepping up, saying something, being very persistent about it too. About living. Glad you've been very persistent about living, about staying alive. You've been very consistent about it too. You hadn't died yet. God, dog. Let me give you a high five. I can make sound effects. High fives all around, y'all. You're brave. Oh, you're so brave. God, you're brave. It says challenges, competitions, protection, perseverance, defense, maintaining control, holding on your own, standing up for yourself. You're a brave soul, baby. You know who got your back, you know. God said, trust what I tell you to say. But don't slam that, don't you slam that wand I just handed you. Don't you slam that on that rock twice, because you're mad. You maintain control. That's what he said. You maintain control, and I guarantee you'll walk into the promised land. So you need to really, really maintain your control, because you almost got out of control. You almost started doing some hasty shit. Some hasty stuff. Then you was like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to give it to God. You took a deep breath and you said, okay, God's got it now. I don't have to worry no more about it. I don't have to worry about it no more. I handed it to him. He's got it. He's got it in his hands. It says, hold on, I made it. It says, you're struggling on your journey. You may have just reached an important milestone. But naysayers are trying to knock you back or cause you to prove yourself. Hold your ground no matter what, because you know you've got this. And don't dare let anyone tell you otherwise. You're telling the truth. I tell you right now, look. Hold your ground. Shine a light. Consistently do it. You've been repeating the same fucking consistent thing over and over. Like, what the fuck do they think? Like, if they come and ask you questions that they asked you 5 years ago about it, you'll tell them the same thing you told them 5 years ago. You tell them the exact same thing, the exact truth. You're telling the exact truth. You can tell the exact truth about every detail about the incidents. And who was there and what happened and all of it. You can tell them because you saw it. You was there. You can tell them every freaking detail. You can tell them every single detail. You've given them every detail. to bring down this tyrant. This tyrant's falling, y'all. There's a tyrant falling. That could be on the big, big stage. It says judgment, the truth. Judgment and the truth, y'all. There's a giant about to get his motherfucking head chopped off by a teeny, insignificant peon that God had cloaked. See you standing there? I'll do it. I'll do it. Let me. Okay, you're the one right there. We'll give you the chance. We'll give it to you. Give him the slingshot. Give him the slingshot. They've been working on this their whole life to throw that fucking rock at that giant and go good and cut his head off. Because God gave you a sword and a cloak and stuff. He cloaked you from a child. When you was a little child. You've been slaying giants all throughout your life with that sword and that cloak. And now it's time to use the key. That key to abundance. I'm telling you, you're being rewarded. The judgment card of the truth. Come on. For the star. That makes me feel like... See? You're golden. You have many choices as long as you can put something behind you. I'm telling you. You're going to put all that bullshit behind you. You have lots of choices. Lots and lots of choices. It says this emperor's in reverse. It says domineering. It says something is litigated. Some type of misinformation. Trying to avoid the ending. Okay. It says agreeing to disagree. This tyrant's going to give you everything. I think it was some kind of coincidence that these cards, this fell out like this. And a whole group of people going down with him. Because look, some people was in fear. Okay? And they was trying to get their sentences knocked down and stuff like that. You know, making wills and deals and stuff like that. But there's a group of people that worked all together as a team with this tyrant. Called the law, you know, them officer guys, those people. A rookie cop got evidence. A rookie cop got evidence against this tyrant. A newbie. It could be an ICE agent. Wouldn't that be some funky funk shit, man? Wouldn't that be some funky funk shit, man? This town has just gotten away with so much. There's so many unsolved crimes and everything, okay? So they get the task force because Trump wants ICE agents everywhere, okay? So they get a task force of these don't knows. I don't know what you call them because in a lot of areas they're pretty rough. But this one in this area, this guy, he's like, wait a minute, there's injustice. This is injustice. He's like gung-ho. But he's got a badge because they gave these ICE agents badges. But they're not. I guess they're cops. I don't know what they are. They're agents. They're agents of the government to get out all the riffraff and get out all the, I just was triggered. Because they're getting all the people that don't have, like, a green card or legitimate to be in America or whatever. They're getting them out of here. That's what those ICE agents are doing. And there's many of them, look, they trade out, okay? This is what they do. They trade out. I seen it. My eyes. They trade out. One goes back to Iran or Iraq or wherever we're from. And one comes back and takes his place and uses their name, like Mike or such and such. But they stole my work stuff, all of my information. They stole all of my information because they made me fill out a form to get a job there that I had to get a police record. It had all my information on it. And I was the only person in all of history that ever worked for that store, Jordan's, that had to go get a police record in a form done. Ever. And it disappeared. It stayed there the whole time I worked there. I quit, left. When I got home, I was walking back before I didn't have a car. So when I got home, I was like, oh, I need to get that sheet. I need to get my work paper. I called them. And I said, I need to come up there and get my work paper. Oh, we can't find it. We can't find it. I said, I know where it's at. And I come up there and it wasn't there. They moved it. It was in the top filing cabinet. They took it out. I seen it every day, y'all. Every day that I worked there, it was there. I left. The real Sonny, his dad, Mike, they're mafia. So some of them are Saudi and some of them are not Saudi, but it's a more nicer. They're nicer. I can't remember, but they're not. They all can speak the same language, but they're not the same like nationality. But you'd think that they was, but they're not. And one of them kept, like, he would just call his name, the owner's son's name, the owner's son. That's, oh my God. And Jay, them, and Tracy. Buddy with Tino. They're buddy with these people up here on the top floor in the corner up there. They're buddy with them because they don't got a car. They got to walk up to that store. And they're willing to pay. Y'all have no idea. This is why I even never had any kind of contact with that freak fucking Tino in the first place. Because I was working at that store and there's a check cashing place on the side over there. But I wasn't at work that day. It was on Christmas Eve. And the main guy and Jay was up there working, and they cashed checks for these two women that was being frauds. They had wigs, all kinds of shit. Okay, they cashed checks for them. Like 5 checks. I'd have never done that in the first place. I said, oh no, we ain't got enough money. And you gotta take that somewhere else. I'd have told them, man, and it'd have been just like, they'd have left or whatever. They'd have went somewhere else and tried to do it. That's what I'd have told them. I'd have told them, no, I can't cash you 5 checks. Fuck no. Look. Some kind of judgment's being made on this emperor. Does this judge know that this emperor's like crooked? Let's just look. Does this... It says the King of Cups, 7 of Swords, the Empress. This judge knows that the King of Cups stole something from the Empress. Some kind of judgment has been made. It's final. This King of Cups stole something, betrayed this Empress. Trickery, fraud. They signed 7 things. They signed 7 things. These two, they forgot about. They pawned something. They forgot about them 2 things that they signed in your name. They forgot about them 2 things right there. But those 2 things are solid. It's solid. This King of Cups betrayed you. Your ex, possibly your ex-husband. Baby daddy. Look. Refusing to change. Refuse pride. It says, living in the past. It says, independence, lacking playfulness. Now moving forward and leaving home. Leaving gossip, leaving alone. It says you're leaving alone. You can, whoever was in a third party, they can have them. If I was ever your option, Choose them. Okay? I don't never want to hear how you coulda, woulda, shoulda. You shoulda did. You shoulda did. Period. If I'm an option, like, then choose them. Nope, I don't want you. Look, that's what happened. Oh! Oh, you didn't give this person the fucking time of day, and they were so arrogant in their ego. Let me ask you, Collective. Are you the star? Do you walk around, like, when you go outside, or you go to the grocery store, or what have you, even though you're all by yourself and you don't bother nobody, you stay to yourself, every time you walk out the door, fucking every person in the whole town knows it. They all know it. You the star? Because this egomaniac emperor can't stand it that everybody talks about you, even if there's gossip. They all talk about you. They all weigh options and how mysterious you are, and what are you gonna do next, and do you watch her on your channel? And I mean, he fucking can't. I mean, it eats him up, like it just eats him up. He can't stand it. Are you the Star Collective? I must be, because I can stay locked inside of a fucking little box, locked in it. Motherfuckers are still trying to come through my door. I be looking at them like, have you lost your mind? Do you see how strong I am? Do you see what a weakling little pimple you are, bitch? I'll fucking pop you. You understand? I'll pop your fucking rising ass. Fucking get the fuck out of my apartment. I don't have to do nothing, and it's like that. Cops at my door, knocking on my door all the time, banning me from places that I don't go to. I be like, okay, get the fuck on with your shit. No, I don't gotta open my door for you. It's not the law. I don't have to. You can take your fucking piece of paper and shove it back in your fucking police car and leave. No, you can't question my passenger for a brake light. No, sir, you can't. I'm sorry. You can't. You can call 18 fucking backup cars out here with K9 and all of them. You still can't ask my passenger for a fucking thing. Nothing. Over a brake light. Are you kidding me? Y'all need to leave. Go. Go away. Take your little rookies there with you. Looking like fucking something from a motherfucking 80s rave. Stupid motherfucker. Talking about, well, it gets long, have it. Have it right out like that. I said, motherfucker. Oh, is it? I said, I think them sunglasses get so long now, ain't they? Ooh. Ooh. Them motherfucking sunglasses on that motherfucker. He kind of chuckled when I said that because I was telling the truth, okay? Ain't nobody ask you. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Don't tell me to calm down. I just love how folks just think they know somebody. Did you know The Rock when he was pedophiling them children? Did you know Oprah Winfrey when she was? How about Morgan Freeman? How about your favorite fucking Brad Pitts and fucking Angelina Jolie's? Did you know that was happening? But you think you know me, do you? Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Don't come on my channel talking no kind of shit. Don't micromanage me. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to be happy. Don't tell me to be sad. Go fuck off. Okay? Look. Go fuck yourself. I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you because I got a million trillion things that I'd rather fucking do. That'll be fucking with your stanky ass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I'm just here to give you a message. And then you get to determine what it is that you decide that you think you're going to do through that message. That's what I'm here for. I ain't here for you to look at. I care less. If you do look, I could care less. Make a fuck to me. It says planning progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, traveling plans, happiness, goals attained, foresight, and reconciliation. Shut up. Shut up. I don't. I know quite a bit about you, Michael. Quite a bit. Did your mommy touch you, Michael? Aw. You're taking it out on me. Aw, what a shame. Your mommy touch you, Michael? You miss your mommy? Pretty close, pretty early for me to be saying that, ain't it? Huh? Huh, Michael? Miss your mommy? Don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying, buddy. You know exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, you miss your mommy, don't you? You carry her around in an urn? You carry her around in a little fucking little cup? Little velvet box? Oh, yeah. Hold on to it real tight, don't you? Think the little ashes gonna save you? You think the little ashes care about you? That little box, that little urn box, and that little velvet box, they don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. And they didn't give a fuck about you then neither, or anything that you did. So fuck with me, Michael. What else you want to know? Cards just confirmed every single thing that I was saying. Oh, you don't have nothing else to say, do you? Oh, I didn't think so. Play. Oh, you run off? Go run off. Go run off and go cry about it, and you'll feel better. There's your advice. Go cry about it. You'll feel better. Maybe go dump her ashes out in some water somewhere. Cry her eyes out into that water. And the angels will collect them. The angels will collect them tears. Because they're sincere. Then you'll be free, Michael, and you won't have to damn harass folks, and you won't have to damn judge folks, you won't have to talking shit. I'm not evil. I have Jesus Christ all over me. Jesus Christ lives right here. All over me. I'm not no kind of evil. I'm honest. Would you like to know something about yourself, Penelope? Penelope with the pig nose. Penelope with the pig nose. Is that what they said, Penelope? Is that what they called you? With the pig nose? Ain't that what they said? With the pig nose? Yeah. Why do you stay inside all the time? Why? Oh, Penelope with the pig nose. Penelope with the pig nose. Is that what they said, Penelope? Judge me again. I know they said it. I know they said it. So what? What did you say? I rebuke you, evil. I rebuke this spirit that's trying to attack me on my own channel and in my own room. I rebuke it in Jesus' name. Hope you learned something, and I hope you did too, Michael. Hope you find some healing for the highest good. Anybody else? Oh, I don't. I know about you, sweetheart. I know about how you had them in there sneaking around. Yeah, I know about them too. What about that? Oh, that time you had to go to the clinic. How about the time you went to the clinic, Penelope? You want to keep trying me? Would you like to keep trying me, Penelope? Maybe you need to keep your legs closed. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Put punk on. Put punk on. Oh, hey Penelope, would you like to do a collab and you can get on here live and I can do a reading for you? Maybe I could tell you all about yourself since you know about me, since you think you do. May God be with you. I pray for your highest good because you damn sure need it. You don't have any guidance around you. Your mom's a whore and your dad's nowhere to be found. Your fucking brother tries to touch you and so do all his friends. Six divided by... Okay, something is collaborating. 2 divided by 6. Something about 6, 2, 26. Milk. Milk. Mom. Milk. Mother's milk. Mother's milk. Somebody's a mama's boy. Okay, I'm telling you. Mama was a slut. Probably. Don't know who their daddy is. Why is it getting in this type of energy, spirit? Why? Because all them nasty people on here? It says quit. Quit. Don't. Quit. Don't. Plus punk us. Pop. Don't pop it. Oh, don't pop those zits on. Loud. Sink. Milk. Stink. Some kind of stunky milk. Told. Old milk stink. Yeah. Put old milk stump bump bold polite pilot. It doesn't say polite. It says pilot. Whoops. Pilot, but quit, dump. Y'all, there's a bag of something behind the fucking stump. It says still. It's still there. At the dump. A bag, some kind of bag on a bunk, on the top bunk. Still. It says kills. Skunks. Somebody kills skunks. Stunts. Stop. Stunts. Stop. Mop. DM. Mom. Stomped what? Mouth. Month. No. There's no. Okay. Don't doubt. Don't doubt. Don't doubt. Mustn't. Mustn't kill. Up, 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 up and away. Lump, lump, most not, dumb, most not dumb. To it, most not dumb, to it, in on it, in on. Kill, union, must kill, son. Somebody wants to make a sacrifice? What the fuck? Unison. Until, the sun up, till sun up, something until sun up. On it, blinded, blind, until something showed up. Skill, until skill. Something about your skills. Somebody was blind to something until your skills. A mountain, up the mountain. Up the mountain. Bond, keep, pills, bound, keep pills bound. Put pills up. Put pills up butt. Somebody put the pills up the butt. On, do, on, don. Mom, don't. No, knock. Mom, don't knock. Lips, spill, spills, spill out, not. Plus, something got knocked out of somebody's hand in the sink. Pouch, till something took its toll. Put toll up. Bind up something. Bind up. It says stink. Something stinks. Oil. Some kind of oil stinks. Toil and truck. Look, somebody been doing spells. Stunk up. Bond oil. Almond oil. Kill the soil. It almost says trust. The R's missing. Mountain list. List on. Link. List on link. Link, pink slips. Skill. Slip up on. It says Tim. That's about the first name, ain't it? Tim put Put skull. Oh, look at that. Skulls on. Tim put skull on. MK. MK Ultra on a band. You talking about a dog, Tim? Spoil, spoil, spoil kid, unkind, kid unkind. Spoil kid unkind. Put skull on its head. Son, stole up, milk out, spout, put spout, kind, link, blind to kid, blind to kind, MK Ultra. I'm telling you something about MK Ultra. Spot on, but bull, Taurus, top bull, puts on. Don't put on. Mob, pull, kill. Something about kill. Kim, bulk kid. I don't know. Bulk kid, mop up, top, spin, spill milk on pills, spill milk on pills. That's what it says. Spill milk on pills. Put in dull. Put in dull spot. A dull spot. Bold, told, don't spin loud. Don't spin loud. Dumb. Oh, so somebody went and bought some type of expensive blouse for like a bunch of money. There's something multiple. Something multiple blouses. Somebody's mad because somebody spent a bunch of money. Insult, body, out, insult, out loud. Somebody says you're dumb. So it was yelling, they're cussing or something at the belts or something. They're arguing in public at the pilot. Somebody's arguing at the pilot. Somebody hears them. Take what resonates there. Pumbaa. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Something about a tune. Tom. Tune. Silk. Somebody took the silk from a tune. It says something about a duct. Abduct. Loot. Lump. Dump. lust, MK, lost, DUI. Somebody lost to a DUI. Put in block and blood. I don't know what they're saying. Street, block, street, stumped, stomp, 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 pistols. Somebody was pistol whipping somebody. Pistol, put pistol. Bulk, mind, collective. So collectives went through it. All collectives went through the same thing. List, lost list. Up on mountain. Somebody has a bunch of guns, y'all. A bunch of them. Somebody turned it in. I'm telling you, you're gonna get some kind of reward. Take what resonates. Said don't be timid either. Something about being timid. Something about a kilt. A kilt is what? Is that Swedish? Irish? Vikings wore kilts. Take that as resonates. Nobody cares about what your opinion is. Nobody. Tell you what resonates, man. This looks like it's something just leading right up to. It's what you've always like known, like you knew something when you was a kid, and that's why you live so happy and carefree. And then when you got older, everybody kept trying to like disappoint you and keep you from being happy and carefree, so you wouldn't get this. I'm telling it. When you was a kid, you lived happy and carefree no matter what was going on around you, all that crazy shit. You were happy and carefree, and money and shit would just come to you naturally. Just whatever you needed, the angels would have it right there. And then when you got older, you stopped like believing because you kept being disappointed in the people around you, not how you felt. It was the people around you that were. You couldn't do it good enough, even though you tried. Like, it was never good enough. They wanted to keep you in that mindset so they could keep you as a slave. That's a binding. That's a binding. Keep you upset and crying, you'll clean the house and shit like that. Using your emotions against you and your love, and don't want to put somebody out and shit like that. Crazy, stupid shit. Your destiny is intertwined with the stars. Your heart's desire is closer than you think. Kind of Matata, man. Be like Pumbaa. The only thing that makes him upset is when his friends don't stand downwind. He just keeps on going. He's friends with a freaking prairie dog. And a lion. Anyway, that comes in handy. His weirdness and his oddness, because he's not just any old warthog. He freaking raised Simba, so he's protected forever. Just think about that. A warthog raising a lion. I like that dog. Well, I saw it on the damn TV, didn't I? I saw it in the movie, didn't I? Oh, look like that. Y'all think that Africa's the motherland? Y'all think Africa's the motherland? wondering. Prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. There's no rush. It's okay. Everything's going to be okay. What? You want to be seen on it? Y'all want to look at the bird? There ain't no more assholes left in here, are there? He's doing the dance. He's trying to show y'all. He wants y'all to see him. There he is. Okay, you're on there. Do your dance. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh. I never seen anybody do those moves before. Oh. I said, move for me, move for me, move for me. Hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, oh. I'll make you do those things before. Oh, let me just take him off. Let me take it off the thing. See, I can look at this crazy ass. I said, move for me, move for me, move for me. Hey, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Hey, hey. How about, it's the music makes the people come together. Oh, it's the music makes the people. I could do a mashup of them two. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, oh. He's dancing for me. I never seen anybody do those moves before. The music makes the people come together. Oh, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, oh. Say bye. Say stay golden, Bonnie boy. Say it. Say it. He said he ain't saying shit. You can't make him. Say, I'm spoiled ass bird. I'm spoiled rotten. I do what I want to do. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. Yo, it's been pretty damn good reading. Anybody got anything to ask? I dare you ask a stupid question. Anyway. Last I checked, the name on this damn channel here don't say whoever the fuck their names was. It says my name on it. What are you doing, beautiful? You're so majestic. You're so majestic. You are just handsome. The most handsome bird I ever seen in all of my days. Yeah, you trying to get on the camera again? Come on then. Yeah, look how pretty you do that. It's so graceful. It's so graceful. He said like this with his feet. Yeah, it's pretty. You think you an eagle? Come on over here. You ain't no damn eagle, he said. Look, he jumped off the top of that. He jumped off the top of that damn cage. He said, started flying like this. Come on over here and get on the camera with me. You want to get on the camera too? Come on. Come over here. Where's he at? There he is. Okay, you're on the camera. Now what? Fly around and show them how pretty you are. Do it, do it. Okay, I'm putting it up. I'll tell you what is next. I'm playing with my bird. Come here, man. I'm going to read from this Bible real quick, okay? He jumps off the top of that cage, so funny. He stands on the very top. He stands to the edge, he says, it's funny. He's about to do it again. You got it? Do it about 10 times around in a circle. On your mark, set, go. On mark, set, go. Ready. On your mark. Get set. Go. Yeah, you're supposed to fly around. You're not doing it because I told you so? Because I told you to do it? That's what the problem with the youth is today. They won't do it because you tell them to. It says the justice of God's judgment. Run to and fro through the streets of Jerusalem. See now and know, and seek in their open places. If you can find a man, if there is anyone who executes judgment, who seeks the truth, and I will pardon her. This is her. I want you to see what this says. It's not a misprint or nothing. It says, though they say, as the Lord lives, surely they swear falsely. I want you to read what that says. You want me to read it out loud again? It says, run to and fro through the streets of Jerusalem, see now and know, and seek in her open places. If you can find a man, if there is anyone who executes judgment, who seeks the truth, I will pardon her. And it says, though they say, as the Lord lives, surely they swear falsely. I, Lord, are not your eyes on the truth. You have stricken them, but they have not grieved. You have consumed them. But they have refused to receive correction. They have made their faces harder than rock. They have refused to return. Therefore I say, surely these are poor, they are foolish, and they do not know the way of the Lord, the judgment of their God. I will go to the great men and speak to them, for they have known the way of the Lord, the judgment of their God. But these have altogether broken in the yoke, and burst the bonds. Therefore a lion from the forest shall slay them. A wolf in the desert shall destroy them. A leopard will watch over their cities. Everyone who go out from there shall be thorns and pieces, because their transgressions are many. Their backslidings have increased. How shall I pardon you for this? Your children have forsaken me and sworn by those that are not gods. When I have fed them all to be full, then they commit adultery and assemble themselves by troops of the harlots' houses. They were like well-fed, lusty stallions. Everyone neighed after their neighbor's wife. Shall I not punish them for these things, says the Lord? And shall I not avenge myself on such a nation as this? Go up on her walls and destroy, but do not make a complete end. Take away her branches, for they are not the Lord's. For the house of Israel and the house of Judea have dealt very treacherously with me, says the Lord. They have lied about the Lord and said, it is not he. Neither will evil come upon us, nor shall we see the sword of famine. And the prophets become wind, for the word is not in them. Thus shall it be done to them. Okay, this is kind of lengthy. It's pretty long. But what the gist of this is, he's trying to make supplication for these people that are like ignorant in their ways, because they're like drunken with fullness, drunken with abundance, and drunken with overeating and stuff. Okay, and he's trying to make like penance for them and say, but look, Lord, they're drunken with they're full. Okay, and he says, well, that's beside the point. They have lied about the Lord. They gossip about God, said it's not him. Okay, it says, neither will evil come upon us. They talk about how they don't have to worry about nothing, because whoever this God is that Jeremiah is speaking of, they're not afraid of it. Okay, it says, because you speak this word, behold, I will make my words in your mouth fire, and the people wood, and it shall devour them, because he asked for mercy on these people. Jeremiah asked for mercy on these people. It says, behold, I will bring a nation against you from afar, But see, what he also did is he said, I'll make your words in your mouth like fire, and these people wood. Every truth that you speak at these people, it'll burn them like fucking serum. And he's protecting them. But these people are an ego people and angry people, and every truth that you speak about them or to them, it'll sear them, it'll burn them, it'll make them angry, red hot, pissed off. That's what he said. That's what he told Jeremiah he was going to do. Since you don't want to defend these motherfuckers, they're a sorry bunch of crew right here if I ever seen one. But you want to defend them and ask for mercy. Okay, bet. When you speak to them and you speak your truths about the Lord and the truth, and it burns them when they come and attack you, then what? That's what he said. He said, okay, so since you asked that, he said, behold, I will bring a nation against you from afar too, O house of Israel, says the Lord. It is a mighty nation, it is an ancient nation, a nation whose language you do not know, nor can you understand what they say. They quiver their quiver is like an open tomb. They are all mighty men, and they shall eat up your harvest and your bread, which your sons and daughters should eat. They shall eat up your flocks and your herds. They shall eat up your vines and your fig trees. They shall destroy your fortified cities, in which you trust, with the sword. Nevertheless, in those days, says the Lord, I will not make a complete end of you. It will be when you say, why does the Lord our God do all these things to us? Then you shall answer them, just as you have forsaken me and served foreign gods in your land, so shall serve aliens in the land that is not yours. You're going to be in a foreign land serving aliens, is what it said. God mighty, does that talk about what's happening to America? We about to be in Greenland. Remember, Greenland's the cold place, y'all. Greenland's cold. Iceland is a pretty lush greenery. Greenland's the cold one. Nobody lives there. Because it's fucking cold. But it's their way into the there must be the doorway into the Arctic Circle there in Greenland. Easier way to get in without having to dig through layers and layers of years and years upon years and years and years and years and years and years upon frozen ice. Then they just go over to Greenland and go knock the right way and put the right symbols on the door, and it just opens. They are in there. Now we have to dig through the ice in the Arctics. Bet that's something to it. Bet it is. There's a big old dragon over there in Greenland. The whole land of Greenland is like a huge dragon. Got a bunch of oil and minerals and all kinds of shit. But hardly nobody lives there. Because it's a dragon. Because it's a fucking dragon. Come on now. Y'all, it's a dragon. Do you believe in dragons? Because they're coming. Just hope you hear me. I hope you hear me. One day I found Thomas in the kitchen preparing yet another tray of food. This time a plate of cheese and charcuteries, little dishes of olives and pickles. I watched as he took a bottle of champagne out of the refrigerator. I said in a quiet voice, "Why are you doing this?" "It's better this way," he said. "Otherwise, they'll be in the kitchen. They'll take it over as well." He sets 2 glasses on the tray, humming some tunes, and said happily, "Can you imagine the mess?" I stared at him. He wasn't answering my question at all. "No," he said, as he lifted the tray and made his way down the corridor to the living room. "It's better this way." I trailed after him as he carried the tray, heavy with food and drink, into the living room. "You can leave it there," Hannah said from the desk, without turning to look at him, as if he were delivering it. A delivery room service at a hotel. I watched from the safety of the corridor as Thomas turned, his back rigid, and carefully set the tray down at the coffee table. His movement stiff, so too that I knew the strain of carrying the tray had been considerable. This person is a mama's boy. I'm telling you. This person wants to please his mama with every single thing. I think she's dead. Or just died or something. But with doing anything she said, she's not a very nice person. She's very cold and timid and very... You can place that there. Bye. Get the hell out of here, Thomas. Thomas said, oh, thank you for saying my name, Mother. I mean, that's basically what it sounds like. Take it what resonates, y'all. If this has been resonating with y'all, y'all hit that bell notification. Ding, 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 ding. And collective, I need y'all to remind me when these demons get up here, start jumping around, start talking all kinds of crazy shit on here. You need to remind me to ring this bell because it runs demons off. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. All right, y'all. This is the end. It's all allegedly. It's allegedly. Okay? if it rocks with you and you got something to say about it, leave something down in the comments, okay? I'm about to go, so you don't have to write it on my live comments, because, anyway, y'all take what resonates. Pony Boy say, see you on the flip side. He said he is flipping over on this vine, and he ain't got time for all that shit. Y'all stay golden.